Ever thought that the names of some cities sound like they've jumped straight out of a comic book? Well, you're not alone. In fact, there's a whole world out there filled with places that sound like they could be a superhero's hometown or a villain's secret lair. These city names are not the product of a wild imagination, but real places you can find on a map. It's as if the creators of these cities were secretly moonlighting as comic book writers. From the United States to Australia and everywhere in between, there are cities with names so colorful, so unique, they could easily be mistaken for a setting in a graphic novel. In this video, we'll be journeying through these fascinating places in a countdown format, starting from number 10 all the way down to the number 1 comic book-like city name. So, without further ado, let's begin our countdown of comic book-like city names. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have the whimsical Whoville, USA. It's hard not to imagine a town filled with Dr. Seuss's creations when you hear that name. At number 9, we venture to Batman, Turkey. Yes, you heard that right. No need for the bat signal here. Moving on to number 8, we find ourselves in Metropolis, Illinois. Superman fans, eat your heart out. For our 7th spot, we travel to Thor, Iowa. It's as if we've been transported straight into a Marvel comic with this one. And rounding out our first half of the countdown at number 6, we have Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. A name so dramatic, it sounds like it could be the title of the next blockbuster superhero film. And now it's time to reveal the top 5 city names that sound like they've come straight from a comic book. We're now in the top 5 of our countdown. Brace yourselves for some truly comic book-like city names. At number 5, we have the city of Flushing, Nebraska. With a name like Flushing, one cannot help but think of DC's speedster, Flash. Moving on, the 4th place goes to Gotham, Wisconsin. Yes, you heard it right. Gotham, the home city of Batman, exists in real life. In 3rd place, we introduce you to the city of Marvel, Arkansas. The city shares its name with one of the biggest comic book companies in the world. Coming in at number 2 is the city of Metropolis, Illinois. Superman fans, you've got a real-world metropolis to visit. And finally, taking the top spot is none other than the city of Krypton, Kentucky. The name is straight out of Superman comics, being the home planet of Superman himself. And there you have it, the city with the most comic book-like name of all. But let's not forget about the other cities on our list. Wow, what a list! Let's take a moment to recap these truly unique city names. We've journeyed through the fantastical realms of cities that seem to have leapt straight from the pages of a comic book. From the super-powered sound of Metropolis, Illinois, to the villainous vibe of Gotham, Wisconsin, and who can forget the interstellar intrigue of Vulcan, Alberta, or the hidden secrets of Secret Town, California. We've delved into the mystical allure of Magic City, North Dakota, and the high-flying heroics of Squamish, Washington. And let's not overlook the whimsical charm of Odd, West Virginia, or the daring drama of Hazard, Kentucky. Each city has its own story to tell, each name a testament to the power of imagination and the thrill of the unknown. These are places that inspire, that spark the creative mind, and who knows, maybe they'll be the backdrop for the next great comic book adventure. So, next time you stumble upon an unusually named city, remember, it might just be the perfect setting for the next big comic book story.